news coming in even as Jammu and Kashmir is gripped in national fervour. Mehbooba Mufti, who is at it again. She is politicizing the Tiranga Yatra that was flagged off by Jammu and Kashmir LG Manoj Sinha. Mehbooba Mufti has now drawn a comparison with Nehru. She's insulted our Jawans as Jammu and Kashmir LG has flagged off the Tiranga Yatra, where she has gone on to draw a comparison with Nehru. We will also play out that statement at some point. But this certainly is very disappointing, as I also want to bring in Senior Executive Editor Abhishek Kapoor, who is with us on the broadcast. And Abhishek, really to once again come to the point that there are certain people who don't want the development of Jammu and Kashmir, who don't want to integrate it with the rest of the country. And those elements are amply prominent and clear when now, at a time, Jammu and Kashmir is flagging the Tiranga close to the Independence Day. They have a problem with that too.
I believe, Suresha, and we hope that Mehbooba Mufti sort of, comes out with some clarification, because it's difficult to understand on what parameters she is comparing 1949 with 2023 with the interim of 1989 to the 90s decade of terrorism in the valley, and the fact that Pakistan continues to meddle in the issues of Kashmir. I think what is important is if Mehbooba Mufti really wanted to, be on the right side of history, she would have said, okay, fine, 1949 there was Tiranga, and 2023 there is Tiranga. In the interim period when there was another flag for the state of Jammu and Kashmir, the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir, it does not exist anymore, which is proof that J&K is finally fully integrated with the rest of the country. So I think perhaps that would have been a better position to take, but then Mehbooba Mufti being what she is, she takes every opportunity to sort of try to project a picture of victimhood, martyrdom. We saw, for example, just a few days back, she was saying, oh, she's again in house arrest, and that every month or so, she finds an occasion when she tries to say that she's under house arrest. What is important is that this is indicative of the fact that maybe she's not having a constructive dialogue with Delhi, which is very important. Like, we have not seen this kind of position being taken by the Abdullahs, for example. For whatever position they take in public, we had those pictures of Omar Abdullah, for example, on the same day that Mehbooba Mufti said that she's under house arrest. Omar Abdullah actually walking the streets, going to his office from his residence in the Gupta Road area of Srinagar. So I think the picture is very clear that there are still some people who don't want to be seen to be integrated, even if the facts on the ground have changed. Mehbooba Mufti, being a politician, should better understand that the change reality of Kashmir is that today there is a Tiranga flying at the Lal Chowk atop that clock tower, which was sometimes projected as a picture of separatism in Kashmir, and today it is fully integrated. So I think it would have been better had she actually, in these two pictures, seen the similarity, which is the tricolor flying, be it with Pandit Nehru, which was in 1949, obviously, and now in 2023, the fact that there was a brief period in between where all these things were forgotten but are now back in the center stage and, of course, on the ground. I think that's the message that maybe Mehbooba Mufti perhaps would or should highlight, rather than the kind of middling separate position that she's trying to project.
Right. Absolutely. Abhishek, thank you for putting that into perspective. Let me also welcome Mr. Kavinder Gupta, who's with us.